Alright, viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. What's up, everyone? Hoping that everybody is doing well and everybody is doing alright. Yeah, man. So, I have some updates to give to you. Seeing? And I don't know it going on. Once me get update, me I go tell you know what go on. Seeing? So, please remember to like, give the video a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel. Alright, Cory Bennett. Cory Bennett to JC, a done deal. Yeah, man. Everything lock and seal. Yeah? And that is the real deal. You get to me, I say? That is the big deal. So big up to everybody who stopped by. You know the Cory Bennett story, right? Of course, you know Cory Bennett was at Calabar. He was the head coach, and he was also the coach at Heidel, right? And that is an institution very close to his heart because it's coming from his mother, right? So Cory Bennett basically take the job at Calabar as head coach. Many persons believe that it was kind of a sticky job, a difficult job to head coach two top programs, girls and boys. Eventually won with Heidel and put up a stout fight with Calabar. But apparently some persons weren't pleased with the effort from Cory Bennett over the 3 years that he has been head coach. And hence, there was a lot of deliberation, there was a lot of tug of war, there was a lot of back and forth, and that would have caused, them to make a decision to pretty much offload Cory Bennett, right? Them offload Cory Bennett, and it is one of those things where, in my estimation, big up to Julian Robinson as a Calabar old boy, but I believe that even if they were bringing in a Julian Robinson to be the head coach, I think they should have still, kept Cory Bennett on as sprints and hurdles coach. Now, Jamaica College Siwagwan, Jamaica College pick up the rake and just swoop in upon Cory Bennett. Seen? And, there were a lot of talks, they were having conversations, and they were, deliberating if they were supposed to, take a Cory Bennett, for whatever reason, is the man say. And that was the situation where Cory Bennett is concerned. So finally, they would have come to some sort of an agreement. And Cory Bennett, not going to be the head coach, but he's going to be the sprints and hurdles coach. Seeing? I have an idea who the head coach is going to be, but me have to solidify that information first and foremost before me come tell you. You get what I say? So I want you to stay tuned, and definitely will tell you what is happening, because we are trying to give everything people, all that is happening in track and field, whether it is locally, whether it is internationally, from the schoolboy level. Because one of the things I understand is that a lot of fans, you're not acquainted to some of the athletes while they are junior athletes and such the like, and when they just come up on the scene or they are at the NCAs, that's when persons are pretty much paying attention to these athletes when they did well at champs, right? So as you come in, people, like up the video. Yeah, man, give the video a thumbs up, like up the video as you come in. Yeah, so that is the information right now. Let me check out some of the comment in the chat right now. Oh, me find the comment them. Jaja, the comment then gone. Some of me find it. Michelle. Oh boy. No other comment. I hear one. Staying alive say Calabar blunder and KC snatched him. Do you think that it was a blunder from Calabar? Staying alive say old boys too problematic at Calabar, really? Or is it a situation where old boys have a lot of say in several of these institutions like KC, Calabar, JC, Wolmer's, and even St. Jago. So you can't just pick up Calabar alone staying alive. Nikki, big up yourself. I say one college have two blues. Coach will say C-Bar blunder. These old boys at C-Bar want to have their own way. They will sorry. Let us see. Sule Bell, big up yourself. Bennett like schools with track. Hey, you know what I say? I was expecting to see a comment like this, you know. I was expecting to see a comment like this. And Sule, why not? Why not? If you can capitalize on that, why not? I mean, do you need to do to uplift your program and the job where you get? You see me I say? You need the track for the ideal girls. Well, if that is the case, why not make use of the opportunity? You see me I say? Yes, he has free use of the track. Yeah, me see what I say. But is that a real Sharon, big up yourself? Is that a real reason why? Remember, sir, JC, sorry, reach out to the man, you know. And I like say him there on a pick and choose. Should I go to Calabar? Should I go to JC? Should I go to KC? These places that have track. Yeah? But me see one answer still. Me see one answer. Firewood, what go on? Big up yourself. Cory didn't have anything at C-Bar. So he knows he's gonna did anything better at JC. Will he remain at Idle though? Yeah man, him not leave Idle. Remember me just in my opening statement I said Idle is his baby because it's an inheritance from his mother. So quite frankly, you know, say him not gonna leave Idle. I don't know what the arrangement is this time around, but Andre, big up yourself. Raquel Carter, what go on? Big up yourself, you know. Brenda Man down. Casey, I use Casey track for Alpha Girls. Brenda Man. Who that? Brother. Oh. The young men at Calabar loved and respected Cory, so I feel Calabar really blundered. Based on how Cory talked in that interview that me and him do too, he indicated that he treated those boys like his son. You see me I say? So pretty much he had a very decent relationship with these boys. And it goes to show that Cory has been doing well with the girls and been on several national teams. And he figured that, you know, why not take up the challenge of coaching boys? And, you know, that would have been one of the reasons why he took up that opportunity. And, you know, it go on good. You see me I say? This is a win for Cory. This move will help Idle field events. Okay. But Coach Will, don't you think that they have already good field event coaches at Heidel? Because of some good points. Them dig out in the field events. And I remember Cory can do high jump, Cory can do long jump. You see me I say? So if you say improve it, then yeah, me can understand. Asian, big up yourself. Yes, he didn't, but he didn't. He lament the situation at Idle now that they are a public school. So Idle, big up Papine boss. So what you say? Idle is a public school now, not a private institution anymore. This is news to me. All right. Any more comment? All right. So we have a next thing we want to share with you know, because this seems serious. Seeing? I want the people them want know the Idle throw girl used to train with Julian. Okay. So who them are gonna use up at JC? Me know so them have good jumps. Ruel James is a very good horizontals jump coach. You see me I say? So win-win anyway you look at it. Cory is going to improve on the talent that is already there. Exactly. And I think You don't know the old boy. Them. We not talk about Calabar alone. You don't know all the JC and the C and the KCs and all of the C's them go on when it comes on to sport. They invest heavily and they believe that, you know, they should be reaping the rewards, you know. And for some reason, the JC, hopeful and faithful, believed that they could have done much better than they did. And I think that's one of the reasons why they would have acquired Cory. Cory Bennett has proven himself over the years. He, you know, has done tremendously with those girls at Heidel. And you see what he did with Calabar. Stevens was there at Calabar, not doing well. Since Cory Bennett got there, a man start run faster and faster. So you have to attribute it that if even just his presence, you get what I say? My grand aunt are the founder of the Idol coach, Hyacinth Bennett, Corey Park, old girl. Yeah, man. So yeah, and Corey them related Papine boss. Big up yourself. Calabar feel they could do much better. So is that why they didn't renew him? Yeah, they feel as if they could have done better. I don't know if they believe that Corey probably not take talk according to me here and all of these things. You get what I say? And he didn't have autonomy. On hear the interview when they do with me. Seeing? And I don't know. Let's see how the new track season will pen out. JC blunder this year when they gave the 400 to the distance. And that was one of the reasons Coach Will. I think they believe that, you know, the coach, the head coach, the 800 head coach, a lot of persons have been saying the distribution of the workload wasn't distributed evenly. In other words, they said that that coach should have kept the 800 and gave Ransom Edwards the quarter and the 4 hurdles to do. But how they actually pieced it was pretty much a recipe for disaster. And that was one of the reasons why, you know, they believe that this thing never work out. But let us see if Ransom stay there and there's a possibility that there's gonna be a new head coach. So let's see. And like me tell you, as soon as me get that information, me gonna make you know what go on. But people, 19 likes for 90 people. Come on, man, I don't like the video. I cannot see who like the video, you know. So if you think say you like the video because coach I go to say, yo, you like the video, and me is not a coach fan, but me there have to see information. Me now see the like. I'm not seeing who like. I'm seeing only the like count. So like the video, man. Big up yourself, Nadine. So if you don't think so, when I no coach's desk fan, but you come around and come and look over in the arena, you just like the video same way. See? Alright. Here one now. I'm going to talk about the Grand Slam because that is a very interesting thing, you know. I know Ransom is out there, was war among the sprint coach, yeah? Boy, I may I tell you. You know, Ransom is a very good coach too. Ransom is a very good coach now, my brethren, you know. Very good coach. But like I said, the word on the street is that the distribution from the head coach wasn't in a sense where it was evenly distributed. You get what I say? Yeah, man. So, make we switch conversation now. Because the early bird I get the worm, you know. Grand Slam track. Grand Slam track, people. Coach Will. Who is Coach Will? Which school you coach, Coach Will? 90 viewers should be 90 likes. It doesn't cost to like the video. Big up yourselves, Sonny. Yeah, man. Tell them, man. Janelle Allen, big up yourself. Coach, what go on? Me there. I try to tell the people them what go on. But they not like the video. And when we come on the video and I say, oh, no like up the video, some people are going to jump in and I say, get to the point and stop asking for like. A part of the YouTube algorithm. You see me? Seeing? So, you know, Joe, I go on engineer with there, you know. Big up yourself, no engineer. Or say check, 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 check. Check, check, cash, 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 cash. Hey Janelle, you remember? Oh, I the Canadian myself, me always I say scene, scene. But it's a Jamaican thing, you see me? We either say you see me, you get what me I say, you know what I mean? And we say scene. So a whole political, you call that now transitional phrases that we use. You get me, you get me? Yeah. You see me just use one there again. And some people say, you understand what I'm saying? And I like they really ask the people if them understanding about it's just a filler. You see me? Yeah. You know me and your coach at a school Edward was the school Edward was there. Yeah man, but me probably know you but me now pick up a name there, you see me? But pick up yourself. Track Universe, what go on? Check, 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 check. Cash, cash, cash. Joe Fortis. CM all one. You see it? Yeah, man. Coach, me think Excelsior are going to pull an upset in champs next year. What do you think? Excelsior has some very good youths, but do they have the numbers in terms of the spread? Because you have to have people at the middle distance. You have to have them have good jumpers, but do they have good throwers? You get what I say on the boy side. Me no see no outstanding boy throwers. You see me? But you never know. Me say Wolmers do it with David Riley, you know. He use little bit of man and win the champ, so you never know. Yeah. You're doing a watch along tomorrow. You know, I might or I might not, you know. I don't know. To be honest, who is that? Andre, we are asked a question. You dig. See what me say? Yeah, man, a whole part of them feel of line that we use, man. Yo, that's why we're so unique as Jamaicans, you know. And you know, so a lot of people love when we say this, but I see them Jamaican them have a problem with when they use it, you know. Even with language. People have a challenge with our language. I mean, I tell you, say, everybody understand it. Most people understand it. You get what me I say? Yeah, most people understand it. That we on Jamaican and like, yo, talk English. Of course I can speak English. But we have broken English, which is our patois. Jamaican Creole. And a lot of people want to hear we talk, how we talk. Look on the youth when Elliot. Them man they go Britain go do big interview on big platform. And that's straight patois man I tell. And how they understand. Yo, no, hey, listen me. They will need field too. Yep. Them have some good jumpers, I think. Long jump, triple jump. But yeah, them are gonna need more field athletes. I don't think Eagles have the depth. That is it, Nicky. That's the word. I was the MD coach over that grade school. You and I was sprint. I coached that big primary school. Coach Will. Wonder if a Coach Williams this. From Tavern. Coach Williams, are you from Tavern? Make we hear what go on. Nadine, Excelsior find a new gear. The upper echelon have a problem. We must speak the Queen's English. And of course I can do that. Yep, right there. And we have a next filler where we say, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, just some filler words. The fillers are similar to Canadians. They say, eh? Some people say, are those filler words. Alright. See, Erin are telling us saying understand. So no biggie. Papin, yes, they look good, man. JC usually have a KC as their coach, they should find another fortician. Eh? Yeah, man, we sell out Patwa short. Oh, Will, Coach Will, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself every time. Coach, what go on with the relay in Barbados? Can these guys do the 37? You know, me do a video upon this Sule Bell. We had a feature with Witter Fitness. And we talk about it. It got tough, you know. I think they brought Christopher Taylor's reinforcement. So let us see if they can happen. Tomorrow that I go on. And you know we are going to have eyes on that real keenly because I tell you, the title of your video is misleading. Put a comma to separate the thoughts. M. Sherry, me glad you mentioned that, you know. Because you see, a lot of people see the YouTube headlines, if it is not a short one and it's a long one, tend to want to bring English to it. We don't put comma, we don't put full stop on them something there in a, what you call it, in a YouTube title. See? The only thing we might put is a stroke in between for separate. That needs to be done. But a lot of times people come on and about your English poor, your this and that. But they don't understand the whole logics of the YouTube titles. So it's nothing of misleading. See? So I'm glad you mentioned that. Because I see somebody I thought about, yo, the person who write this need to go back to grammar class. Oh, me laugh at that, man. Me laugh at that. Because we just put everything in a one. There's no rule, there's no English rule to write in YouTube topic. You see me? They just a stroke me need to put in between, and that is that. We don't put comma, we don't put full stop on them something. Yeah. I wonder if Grand Slam will return, because it's look really ugly on their side right now. The Erin Brown like and share the stream. The title made perfect sense. Reading it. Thank you very much, Erin. And at that I problem, you know, Erin. A lot of these people try to infuse English. And I can communicate. So I don't know what these people come and try to test my intellectual ability. Don't try to test it. Because me not have to prove nothing to nobody still. Because we know what we're about, Erin. Don't. It makes sense. It's clear. The comma. Oh my God. Do you know what time it will start in Barbados tomorrow? I think about 6 o'clock me here now. 6 p.m. Yeah, man, we know about if we are right now. I better not read the article when me write. Seeing? And when I go tell me say no grammatical error in it. I better not do that. And that if you can't tell me about. Don't tell me about no YouTube common thing in a title. Oh yeah, tell me some man. Go and read my article and then you criticize this so. Because if I don't want the English, I can give the English. But I know English, we have to be with true self, you see me? Yeah man, we have to be the real coach's desk. We not be no fake desk. You see me? Anyways, back to the matter at hand. So when you hear the thing people, the Grand Slam people, them, according to Front Office Sports, I don't think anything official is out right now. I see one article from Front Office Sports indicating that Grand Slam track still owes athletes approximately $13 million. Several of these athletes are not paid to date. And one of the things that I'm hearing is that these athletes will be getting paid September. Imagine you start run from April. Imagine you start run from April, and if the LA meet did keep up until June, and you now get paid until September, probably after World Championship, that would be a big payout if you do well still, you know. But one thing we know, you see, once a man work, him to get him paid. I don't believe in holding on to someone's pay if that is the case. For whatever reason, they can't or haven't been paid, I am feeling though that the athletes probably can't speak. The athletes probably just have to hold it to their heart. You see me? We always say the heart upon the left hand side. But you know, say the heart not really upon the left hand side. The heart is in the center of the chest, you know, between the thoracic cavity. Yeah, man, a long time I didn't tell you that, you know, man. But heart upon left side. It's in the center, which is the thoracic cavity. That is the space that it is in. You get what I say? So, me teach you, me can't teach you no science to it, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah. So no, don't play with me. The person who did say that probably gone off our channel, but I don't really care. Money wasn't put down then. Were they paid or no, not, sir? What me just say RDD? Me just say them not pay. Me just say Grand Slam track still owe athletes $13 million. And the word on the street is that they have not been paid. All they have to do is take the Grand Slam Corporation and file for bankruptcy, and they won't have the money because they didn't have the money. That's why they haven't paid. That's the real reason. Wow. So, Erin, what you say? The Grand Slam mash up? No more Grand Slam next year? As long as they communicated with the athletes, we should give them some time to. Yeah, I think that is fair enough. Joe, that is fair enough. All right, doctor. All right, Dr. RDD. Hey, RDD, me I gotta do one something the RDD, and me not gonna challenge you because you said that you are a doctor, so me not gonna challenge you. All right, me not gonna challenge you. So science a part of one now. Anatomy, where that fall under anatomy, physiology, all of these things, general science, physics, and all of them something. Now, where them the come under RDD? You go like say you think, yeah, me think are some non-disclosure thing. But RDD, if you're out in your left side, me don't know. So the thoracic cavity is on the left side, right? RDD. In RDD. So Erin said though they will come back. Gabby commented on their TikTok video today. Said this video is dope. Please pay me. The athletes can't really say much publicly, but I can't see them coming back next season. All right. So front office said an email obtained by them says the league plans to pay its athlete by the end of September. Without top athletes' participation, I don't see how they will turn a profit with such large prizes every meet. True? Alright. Athletes who competed in Grand Slam track this spring are still waiting for millions of dollars in prize money and appearance fees. The track league promised to pay runners $12.6 million in prize money alone, offering higher payouts than previous standards in the sport. But only appearances fees from the first meet have been paid, and athletes are still missing out on about $13 million, according to one source from the situation familiar with the situation. As first reported by Front Office Sport, the new track startup abruptly canceled its fourth and final slam in LA last month, but has promised to pay athletes the appearances fees they would have earned. The startup, founded by Olympian Michael Johnson, struggled with attendance but posted modest TV ratings and made for a competitive product. So you see, everybody did say the turnout at these events were not an issue. And obviously it is an issue because every time they speak about Grand Slam and this, they talk about low turnout and all of these things. So if the turnout wasn't an issue, why it constantly comes up in conversation? At this time, all agents who have sent the appropriate paperwork have been issued appearance fee payments for Kingston, reads the email obtained by Front Office Sports. Our plan is to make payments for Kingston prize money before the end of July and the remaining payments due by the end of September, which includes the honoring of Los Angeles appearance fees. The inaugural Kingston Slam was held in April, following the Miami the first weekend of May and Philly on May 31 and June 1. Each slam featured 96 runners with 48 races, competing against a rotating cast of 48 challengers. Grand Slam boasted that it would disrupt the normal compensation standard in track by offering both a base salary and prize money. Half the field in the three meets in Kingston, Miami, and Philadelphia was composed of signed racers who would be paid a base salary, while the rest of competitors were challengers making a $2,000 appearance fee. While the email uses the term appearance fees, sources tell Front Office Sport that this is the same thing as a base salary for racers, meaning their contracts is still unpaid for the other meets. Over $9 million in prize money remains unpaid, and then a few $1 million in Miami, Philadelphia, and LA appearance fees for both racers and challengers. The Times reported some agents have taken their concerns up to World Athletics. Yo, if this are gonna be the case, then this are gonna be a serious match going forward for them. Delayed payments aren't abnormal in track and field. Our source familiar with the situation tells FOS that the Diamond League track's long-standing international circuit doesn't send out payments much faster than this, and they expected Grand Slam track to make the payments. Ohanian, founder of rival track startup Athlos, told FOS in an interview last week that athletes who participated in his event got paid in just a few business days following the meet. Sources at the time of the LA cancellation insisted the league was postponing the meet for a number of reasons and wasn't struggling financially. Johnson told FOS in May that he didn't expect his $30 million brainchild to break even in year one. After this season is over, we look at things that might change or things that we need to adjust in order to try to get more profitability. He said, what are things that have been positive surprises for us that we'll double down on, and things that we learn and go, that didn't work quite as well as we thought it would be. We will pivot. So that is the fact of the matter. Let me jump back into the chat and see what I go on. Whoa, man, them a beat me in the chat now. The what? The media state titanium gas 3 parts. Rocky Mott said he's work for C-Bar. They paid with the dog biscuits. The heart in the center of the medestanium. The prize monies were too generous. Anatomy is not science. Okay. Also, the athlete them want to switch are going to end up in a problem too. Lord Brissett, what you say? So the athletes them where switch are going to end up in a problem. Interesting. I have no clue when they would continue to show up without appearance fee. Langsley Blake, Pastor, what go on? Big up yourself in a pastor. The apex beat of the heart is in the left 5 intercostal space. Man said the apex beat of the heart, They sign contracts. RDD, the heart is in the center of the chest and slightly to the left. Our next doctor, Dr. Dana take on RDD. So me I met them just war it out. Anatomy is anatomy. Grand Slam track needs to move to Europe and Asia if it wants great attendance. That sounds good. So these athletes agent never let the athletes know the money won't be in a month's time, etc. Well, every business different. Some businesses have credit up to 90 days, some 30 days, and maybe Grand Slam. It's not alright. I'm not gonna read the argument there. Ardan, if you know, you know. I'm a cardiology. What? I'm a surgeon. You're the two doctor. You're the two doctor them. Look how me stir up people. Me say it in the center and not the left. And one of them I say, the beat, the apex beat is to the left. And anyways, let me come out of the argument. Make your doctor then go on. You cannot be a cardiologist of any merit to come here and say the heart is the center of the chest. I'm 100% beat you are. Google it, then doc. I think Grand Slam track will turn out to be the best league for the sport. Grand Slam track will be great. Why do I need to Google it? It is in the middle of the chest, slightly to the left. I am went to Howard University, my guy. RDD, what faculty are people studying anatomy in? Is Johnson the new Alan Stanford? Hey, Marky Wiz, that could be it. Let us see how this will pan out. Because you are misguided as a cardiologist. We're in the location on the sternum. You see why you start. Yeah, hey, objectivity. But now tell them all the two doctors them are war it out. So all the doctors them have difference in opinion. Eh? One agree with me and one disagree with me. All of them are disagree with each other. Hey, that's sweet, The war of the doctors. Let's get AI involved. Words in the dance, Jonelle. One has a stinium, sir, not sternum. Because someone is lying here. Coach Kino, what go on? Sternum is in the center, not the heart. What the heart really the left heart or center? Someone is definitely lying here. I have to go and research the heart now. Alright, at least somebody. I'm so glad AI is taking. Let me go research it. Cause hold on, I'm gonna ask. The last time I asked something on Google, The last time I asked something on Google, me get it wrong. So me don't want to ask Google nothing. Where's the bush doctor Simeon? What you mean? Guy two doctor then I know. Boy. That means they teach me enough things wrong at school, Then teach me enough things wrong at school. You see, say education varies, people. Why may I tell you? Then tell you what they want to tell you, Hold on, let me tell you what AI say. Then that me I tell you, man. Let me tell you what AI say. Me just give you the information what AI say. See? The heart is located slightly to the left of the center of your chest. Slightly to the left of the center of your chest. Alright, more precisely, it sits between the sternum, which is the breastbone. About 2/3 of the heart lies on the left side of the chest. The apex, which is the pointed bottom of the heart, typically points down and to the left. So while it's centrally located in the thoracic cavity, which is what I said, it's not perfectly centered. It's tilted slightly to the left. And that is what Dr. Dan said. So, but RDD, that Dr. Dan saying, and that me say, then the thoracic cavity, and that me did say, and you say, no, you know, in there, so me don't know. Me not believe AI either, yeah, man. Me not believe nothing what nobody said in here, man. Yo, me can't bother with this then, yeah, man. Too much information, man. Can't bother with that. Because a man never cuss over who I say what. And when me read, I see him thing, me say, it's same thing Dr. Dan say. And I see him thing RDD say. But we just love argue, though. Wee. See, Marsh come up with the AI. And that me just read Marsh. Boy, nobody no wrong. No, go read back your man comment RDD. Man never said that. The man say same thing what me say. In the center, slightly to the right. That the man say. Go read back your comment. Yeah, chat GPT me use. Where's the market? Every AI will give different information. We say leads to interpretation. Boy, me I tell you. Go read back where man say Dr. Dan. RDD. You just big up on yourself. So we could move away from the art argument. So in terms of what will go on for the Grand Slam people. Are you center art if you love me with or your left art? Hey, me like intellectual war, you know. It always interests me. Because both of these persons have been saying the same thing on them a war. RDD did not read what Dr. Dan said. You see me I say? But Me no. Right now, me no know who to believe. Me no know if me fi believe the AI or me no know if me fi believe the doctor them. No RDD, the man say the center to the left. No, sir. You find back a comment and copy it and make RDD see it. Because he nah done, you know. He's not gonna done. Dr. Dan. Dr. Dan. Copy the message where you put, where you say center to the left and paste it, because if RDD not going to stop, may I tell you, him not gonna stop. So copy that message and paste it back. Make him see say copy and paste it. Cause it there in the chat. Yeah man, I saw. Me I test my heart and sweat a beat. Me put my hand on my left side. I put it in the center. Me nah feel no heart. Me heart nah no beat, people. No beat, me no feel. Jesus Christ. Hey, Dr. Dan, me tell you, say, nah, I'm gonna stop, you know. Lord God, I want me starting idea. Me no know no great cardiologist from Howard. Jesus, please. RDD, you are a weird person. I bet you take the people you work with get annoyed. You are one of those doctor who doesn't want to listen or think they know it all. I don't care who you know. Coach, what are your picks from the 100? Tomorrow, which one I 100 them objectivity? Talk to me. No, my heart now beat right now. Me put on my heart, it now beat. Me now feel nothing. Me heart now beat. Me no want to hear from the health minister then, Andre. My heart now beat. Don't tell me what me feel do now. I call it now beat. Me no feel nothing now beat. RDD says Shakira gonna win tomorrow. So you come to that now? Howard graduate the most black doctor in America. Look it up. Google or ask AI. It look like me now no heart, brother. Heartless. Bramel, alright, so RDD says Shakira I go beat Julian and Bramel I go beat Kishian. I am yeah, Melody Cook. It may laugh for real, man. And you see, institution where you go to, that our next thing, you know. People discredit your intellectual ability or your medical advancement depending upon the school where you go to, you know. Based on what RDD are saying, you know. Your engineer capabilities and all of these things. Your accounting knowledge. No, sir. Where's the journal? Hey, people. RDD, him same is a Jamaican, you know. He said that he's a Jamaican. And when me hear RDD talk, he no sound nothing like Jamaica. Who are winning 100 tomorrow? Oh, that one I top school them still enough, but me not get involved in that. No, you know, key, you know. Them a talk about which doctor not good and which doctor good. And if you got Howard, Twin Two is going to diplomatic them at the finish line. I bet he's not a US grad. Which at boy heartbeat miss. Let's hope the doctors didn't get their medical degree online. Oh, so you tricky crowd RDD. You tell me say you're Jamaican. Move from there. Guna, what go on? Juju a win. Spinner said Juju a win. Or Melissa, alright. Top school where I'm not a US grad. 100-meter women, Julian. Come on no, Simeon. We know say you go pick Julian in a man. Look up. Yeah man, over the top school, but as me say, me nah get involved. Olympic champion will be tested for sure. But what you think about Melissa Jefferson chances? Melissa seemed to be in good nick, you know. And I did a video and I talk about if if um if Melissa runs so, if TT runs so, then what about Shakiri? Even though Shakiri indicated that she's coming off an injury. You see me I say? But RDD, me and you guys see him school, man. So posting a Simeon, man. Melissa Jefferson cannot win. Kishen is going to show the world that he can diplomat at the finish line. CD, I'm done with RDD. You know, should I do that long time, man? Melissa has good chances. She's demon time. Melissa is me like Melissa. See? When you talk about focus athlete and all of that, Melissa is not bad. See? But when you talk about Julian Alfred, you talk about hunger. Melissa hungry too, you know. When you talk about Shakiri, she want defend Prefontaine where she win last year. Even though in our video me did say me never remember, but honestly me never remember Shakiri win none. See? So that probably was an oversight by me. But and this is why it is truly going to be a cracker, because it is very difficult to predict who is going to win. Seeing? Where say she have honeymoon bills to play and see she win up the money and the money not drop yet. So you know, so she a go for that one there, you know. You see me? Melissa peaked too early. Let us see. In Melissa interview today, she was very calm and confident. Can't take her for granted. Objectivity. Objectivity. Who you say? Juju is in good shape, but Melissa may win coach because of where she at in her prep. And you know what I said to that to Simeon? Um I think Melissa, out of all of them, she's the more refined in terms of technical ability or her technique wise. And that in itself might, it might, if I were to bet, if I were to gamble, then I'll use these intricacies to make my decision. Seeing? Melissa seemed to be more fluid, Juju is not one of those fluid sprinter. Juju is like a Kishian, a more power sprinter. Seeing? Can she generate enough power to step past them? I believe so. Because she has a faster 200 than a Melissa. Melissa is improving rapidly in that 200 meters. And if she continues to improve, then it's going to affect her 100 meters. Right? So, when you look at these athletes are crazy talented. When you look at Shaqiri top end speed is good. You see that 10-4 that Shaqiri did run? Me think that Shaqiri did a throttle. See? No, Tia is not going to run. Tia has withdrawn from the event. She will not be running. See? Folks are saying too that Melissa's run at Philly is not a true reflection as well, because Philly track no really make up for this type of event where sprinting is concerned. It's a more around the track vibes, you see me? So that could be something that we have to look about. That doesn't negate the fact that she's in good shape. That's the problem. It not negate the fact that she is in a good shape. You get what I say? Tina got dash through the pot of soup. Watch. Alright, Poppy in. Melissa and Jojo are photo finish. Why is Sydney McLaughlin level running 400 meter flat? You'd have to ask their team, RDD. I wouldn't know that at all. Julian, I go beat Melissa. Melissa, Julian, Tina, Shakiri, Dina, and TT. See, this is going to be a bit cool tomorrow, so may not see fast times. All right. You know, I don't make picks, coach. For everybody, I beat Dina Asha Smith. Knowing how Steven coach, I would not surprise if KT don't win. But world champion Steven will get the best out of Kishian. You know, I tend to agree with that, Coach Will, but it's when I look upon it, I think Kishian should go out there and win that race. Me believe say him to do that because he need to lay down the gauntlet, make the world understand say Kishian is ready. Say Kishian no joke thing. Remember, you know, Kishian indicated that he has a lot more speed, you know. He has gotten a lot more faster, you know. So with that said, I believe that even if he win and run a next 9-7, it will not affect how he's going to do at the end of the season. We have a lot of time. You see me? So while I understand how Frano do it, him to go out there and dismantle the field. That more want him do. Make them know so we're there to see him way. We can't give, we don't want to give them nothing to talk about, you know, coach. Coach Will. Yeah, man. Tina me says she have a 10-7 and she will deliver tomorrow. We need to qualify as much person to the World Championship in Japan, either through knockout or Diamond League final. Julian is stronger. True. That is true. Julian soap tomorrow. Where's the GST go now? Soap for Julian? That me a pray to, you know. If me have a better Julian, me I say. Honestly. Me like Melissa. She might look the more fluid person. But because Julian a power sprinter and she can hit that ground quick and fast. And she determined, well, all of them determined. Yeah. Like Melissa still, you know. If Tina get go. The only aesthetic sprinter in their group is what? What you mean by that, RDD? The only aesthetic sprinter in their group is Shakira Richardson. Explain that to me on the chat. Julian is the better starter. If she gets it, she won't be beaten. If it comes down to a diplomatic at the finish line, Twin 2 is going to win because she have that duck style in running. But Julian performance is when matters most. She knows she's the one to beat. Shakira will run 10-9 or slower, not focus, plus nervousness from the stacked field. Remember, she win that field last year, no? Melissa will not win. She should not be in the same shape she was in during Grand Slam. The 11-4 will affect her mentally. Tina get out. They cannot pass her. Tina might have a fast start, another one or two, Tina starts well, and if she's still in 10-8 shape, she can surprise them. Tina might surprise us. Kishan winning will signal to them all he ready and boost his confidence. And that more on them do Kishan do. So irrespective of how Frano deal with them program, he might reload them, or he might not put no load upon them, the flight alone might, you see me? Me wouldn't want Frano to load them up. Me want him go go run up on them. Kishan put fear in them tomorrow. That more I say. I was nervous for them running so soon, but KT might need to win it for true. Yeah, man. Where's Father Hype? I don't know where's Father Hype. Me not ask about Father Hype. Father Hype not the contract, so me not too. When Father Hype come contract, me talk about that. No, Shakiri. Bramel not ramp with the thing. Exactly. So if Kishian go out, them not ramp with them either. Julian is a safe bet. We haven't seen Melissa in weeks. Him winning will put a lot of pressure on the others leading up to the World Championship. Melissa Afigo have a start like Shelly and Tia. Kishian learns his lesson from the Olympic race, so he's ready for the world. It's ridiculous for Melissa's coach to keep her on a high for Grand Slam until now. The Americans have 3 weeks to their trials. Being sharp now is definitely not necessary. That 10.75 was easy. Not one where she was pressed to the line. That 10.73 was all out. All right? Julian, then Tina, then Jefferson. I like Julian, as you know. I used to coach at St. Catherine, so I like Julian. But she can keep this form to world champ. Yeah, man. They can. What if you understand, a lot these athletes are not tapered off yet, Willie. You're supposed to know that, Willie. Then she did not taper off yet. So if she run fast, just go back to her rudiments, do what she needs to do. Them not taper off yet. So Moody say if them can hold the form. Of course, they might get faster. Tina might win. I love her confidence. Tokyo wouldn't. JC get another 40 shot. Kishan winning. Kenny will choke. Julian is nowhere near her peak. Exactly, Simeon. So that's why I don't understand now. Coach Willie should have known that too, The athletes are not peak, they're not taper off yet. So there's no peaking at this time with about 10 weeks to go. People still in our gym, People still are the work in our gym, People probably still are the over distance work, You see me I say? So me not believe in this thing about them peak now and if they can maintain that. From my coaching knowledge, I don't think any of these athletes peak. The only person we did worry about are something there. What him name? The South African. What him name again? Don't remind me. Too long in the road, me not to remember his name. The man when I lead and I go on with him 9-9 man. What him there? What him name again? Chat, tell me now. Simbini, yeah. Thank you, objectivity. Him alone me worry about. You know why? You know why me did worry about Simbini? Because remember Simbini come out of the world indoors, And he said it, and that's why I know me did up on the right track and the right path. Simbini said it, that him not go home and him not get to do no work. All him a do are just run. If you notice him not run no race for a few. So him gone back in camp or wherever him train and I do some work. Now if him go up on the track now, you're not getting to them fast time there from him again. Because him load up back now, so him can ensure say him set the standard and the pace so him can unload and taper off when the time is right. Me did worry about him at the first, but me realize and after me did a pencil it out and then me hear him interview, me know so me did up on the right track. Exactly. He's a 9-8 sprinter, yeah. It's an elite coach that's preparing Julian and not a kindergarten coach. Uno should be worried. Juju resume her 200 campaign. I think is in a good place for the 100 foot. And I can agree with that. I can agree with that, Simeon. So the other coach is a kindergarten coach. Remember saying, Simeon, you have to look on this too, you know. The coaches, it doesn't matter how elite they are, you know. They have to work with who they have in front of them, you know. If you don't have the talent to work with, your eliteness might be questioned. So just remember that Julian is also an elite athlete, very talented. Because if he was giving her elite material and she wasn't responding to that material, then you might start questioning. Oh, my bad. From I saw how Tina dealt with that Champs 100 final in 2022, I said this girl has a deadly mindset. She doesn't give a D who's lined up. I wouldn't be surprised if she's in the mix. Hey, Janelle, me do one video probably about 2 years ago to talking about these youngsters are coming. They have no respect for the seniors, none whatsoever. And people are say, Coach, what kind of video that? Them always question my titles, them. But they not think like me. And it wasn't in a disrespectful manner. It's about how they respect them, but on the track, them now respect them for them. They just make them beat them. You see me I say? Yeah, man. I don't know what. I'm not thinking about have not trials in July. Simbini wasn't too far off last year at the Olympics. True. Them now wait or pay dues. Exactly, Jonel. That are the point. Coach, you're right. This crop of female sprinters are fearless. Very fearless. Them not believing in no dues paying, brethren. US trial line oh yes. Why me always a thing sign in August? Why me always a thing sign? Big up yourself there, man. Why me always think in August? Yeah, man, the young athletes, them fearless, brother. They love Shelly are them idol. Them love Ilian are them idol. Them love Sherika them are them idol. But me I tell you, no respect when they come on to competition. Me see them ask Tia about what your thoughts about running the Shelly. They say you're one of the first man running Shelly. Balance a little self. Do your research. Wee. No behavior. Gen Z, Gen X, them not no behavior. Make it elders them know say, yo, we come here so for this, I think say we just have a train and living on a shadow. We come for this. I mean not talk DIS. THIS me I talk. Let some people think say we don't know what we are saying. You see me? But it's gonna be interesting tomorrow. Hey, fireworks. Fireworks. I don't care how cool the place is. Fireworks. Fireworks. One year, we prepare one girl. I think I first she had 4 hurdles. And we have say, yo, she have got PR dues. I think no, I think that the manager did say, so she have got PR dues though, because over the years you never see nobody where do the event for the first time go win. Seeing? I mean I tell you. Yes, when the girl in at the final, and we say, yo, look like this are soups. Money this. Yo, when the girl go in at the final and win your hurdles, man, we are say, yes. Manager say, yo, you never see this done yet. Seeing? So sometimes these people who are new to the event, new to the world stage, they're not traditional way of not paying the dues, man. They want to take it quick and fast. Look on Juju. Juju are paying the dues. Juju go out, they go roll. Now chat some man. And everybody are paying the dues. Some people kick off the door. Let me check back the chat. They are not waiting their turn. They are snatching crowns. If Twin 2 gets the jump on them all, the world have to catch her. Tony Green, Tina. What I know, it will not be 1, 2, 3 for Dennis. Never. You see, Tony Green, bless. Onika, big up yourself. Level could surprise the big boys tomorrow as well, depending what Osborne instruct. Yeah, that's true. And yeah, that is true there, man. Mood man in kick over some part. Hey, Wayne Roach, if you watch, Wayne Roach, you need to lead the young athlete. Here, Wayne Roach I say now, Damian. Wayne Roach a troublemaker sometime. See? But here, Wayne Roach I say. Wayne Roach I say, if Brian Level can't run back 19-7, that means he go sit down. Why Wayne Roach always do that? Wayne Roach, if you see this, forward the night chat. Pre-classic is going to be starting at 3:04 Jamaica time. And if you're in US, you know that's a 1 hour ahead. So that is 4:04. You see me? Yeah, man. 3:04 to start. Because remember, I think down at Eugene now on different time zone. Probably in about 2 hours behind. Aye, Shelly never pay no dues either. How old is on the stream? RS. I'm enjoying listening to Kishin interview. He's growing into his speedy skin. He's a dangerous talent. The man a beat and favorite for Tokyo. Mindset will be crucial. Yo, Rich Pooh, we don't want to hear you say nothing about Kishin, man. Go look for Father Hype. Go dig up Father Hype from where him there. Coach, at 100 meter will be one between 60 and 100. Coach still can't believe that Tina are going to win tomorrow. Hey, Papine Boss, me like that. Me like that. Is one thing no coach, know the start like Steven. That's true. Coach, can you get an interview with Coach Osborne? Me could see no. We are try work on something. Yeah, man, we are try work on something. I don't know what thing going on. Know the thing go. Yeah, that would have been good. I link her. 1 p.m. Pacific. Yeah. Oh, US trial 7:31 to 8:03, which is July 31 to August 3. Do you respect any? Do you expect anything much from a roach? Ooh, Taik, what go on? Big up yourself, you know. Down there, hot. Sports star that has a full-on winning mentality is a special gift. They are a different breed. Tina is one such athlete. And that's why I want to mark you with Kishian go down there. Me no want this front type of thing where front just ease back and me want Kishian go blow them up. Make them realize say, yo, we there, you know. After you see and Bolt, who run the fastest time. Now me, I don't have to respect that, you know. I don't look for my spikes teeth, you know. And that me want. Hope Tina can finish in top 3. That would be good. Where's Janelle Brunfield? No 400 this year. No. That 400-meter father hype runs early. This mash him up again. Like the 100 in Paris. Eugene or PT 3 hours. Oh, so at 3 hours behind Eugene there. So it will start 3 o'clock. That means at 12:04 for them time or 1:04. Then that more Onika, me tired of this same way approach, man. Make the track and feel nice, man. Beat them sick. Make them know say we there. No wanna look a joke thing. Me want we beat them. Hey, you see me expression? More we beat them sick. And them know say them feel look up in our spikes teeth. You don't see me expression for my face? Beat them sick. When you finish gather around the 100-meter pot, come check out some other events. All know me shame. Like, yo, you can't go on in a rich pro. You not change my momentum right now, no. I full speed ahead, you know. Kino, go do an MRI. Go do an MRI. The X-ray now go help you. Go do an MRI. Dr. Dan are Dr. Dan. Dr. Dan and RDD. Uno confuse Coach Keener, you know, because uno don't come to a conclusion where the heart is. One thing me know where my heart there, and it now beat. Yeah, Jonel, I'm come back with the influence for you, you know. Lakeisha, big up yourself. Hold on, Lakeisha, you link me? Lakeisha, you're not supposed to link me, man. The weather will be nice in Oregon tomorrow. Exactly. Good weather for run left people. Good weather for hey man look up in a Kishian Spike's teeth, you see. Remember Kishian a question asked about dipping, you know. Or being a diplomat, you know. Seeing and Kishian make them know say, yo, not talk about this dip thing. Hey, you remember say me and Fabian talk about that on the stream already? Remember good. Me and Fabian say if Kishian did get him race the way him want for race, no, he wouldn't go through no dipping, no diplomatic thing with them. You get what I say? But because him never get him race plan together, and that caused the whole diplomatic thing for go on. And Kishian make them know say, yo, no think say me a diplomat. No think say me depend that. Eh? Me not depend that, you know. When me execute my race from 0 to 100, me want to know so when that execute, you know, people dead in a week, you know. Seeing? So no, diplomatic thing now go on. I straight through line me gone already. And that Kishena make them know. Kishena say depend on nothing where you need to go kill up yourself over and for learn and all of them thing there. And that me dey board. Me dey board for ensure some me drive phase. Me dey for ensure some me, which is my acceleration and my transitional phase is good enough. And I'm able to maintain right down a line. You not tell me about dip. Man, you're not a dipping argument. So we're not deportee. Put some respect for World and Olympic. What kind of respect you talk about? You no like Kishian and all of a sudden you come and talk about Kishian. You see the 975. Go and respect who you need for respect. Leave Kishian alone. Just that me I tell you. I don't talk. Civil bring him white rum for rub him foot them before the race. Lord God, Tony Green, what that man? I hope Ovil send with the buckle at Jerry. that night was a dramatic night, you know. Frano specifically mentioned Kishian start for his loss, not the dip. Thank you very much, Zebeb. And when we are talking about them sitting there, so hey, you know, so sometimes we don't rate it because we don't want to hear from other sources. But when time me and Fabian talk, we don't believe, you know. I mean, I say someone on the point yes, don't believe, you know. Other people don't believe. They want to hear the fine accent, pronunciation, and enunciation. That's what they want to hear, right? Coach, my back broad. Kishian is Jamaica only medalist in September. Soleil Bell. Me think say you jump on hurdle where we not reach yet. You might fall start in out Soleil. Well I know Soleil. We know where you fall start. We no business if you back broad. We not come on a broad back race we run. We not run broad back race. So we have two business about the broad back race where you talk about. KT will be replacing Steve Mullins' Prefontaine record. One yard to the next. Exactly. Yo, right now, me nah read Rich Pool message, you know, man. Is the Oregon Stadium record still 986? Our Thompson broke up that stadium. Yeah, man, he might go fling your bush, man. Imagine these two doctors over patient that needs surgery immediately. What you think would happen to such patient when doctors can't come to an agreement? Me nah answer that to them. They do not think you are quite articulate and verbose, coach. It looks so. But I don't care because they're going to say the same thing that I've said. And I have elephant memory. So me, I can bring it back to them, Onika. I make them know, say, I said that before. You feel me? Exactly. And Katie dipped, but Noah's was just better. Everybody dipped at the line. Thank you very much. Kishi and Nan dip after him, no, illegal. Onika, we don't have to prove nothing to the. Hey, I learned a lesson years ago, you know, while in college, you know. Seeing? I learned one lesson. I'm nearly getting a big trouble for this. I'm telling you, let me go and look at story time. I'm not going to his story, man. I just tell you now what go on. The scenario. So, it was a situation where I was being bothered, right? And I want to tell it so I don't pick up nothing, you know. Anyways, I learned one lesson because I tried to prove something to an individual. Seeing? I try to prove say me on a weak fence. I'm nearly getting in trouble. That's how I put it. So I've learned that I don't necessarily have to prove anything to anyone. Because I know that my chest is right here and my heart is right here. And I'm not feeling it at the moment. It's not beating. Seeing? Rich Poe, me not read a message. You could have sent thousands of them. And we don't want to sit, me don't want to read a message. Me not want to read it. Me don't want to read a message, Rich Poe. I got bonfire for you. Me don't want to read a message. Me say, yeah, Janelle, thank you. I want to follow up a chat. I want to say Rich Poe message. I want to send message so I have to read it. Mute. Lucky business without the suit. If I say you put it, Janelle, I just saw it go. No proof needed, my dear. Always be you. Yes, man. Love always. Only because me tell us that something I learn, man. Me not have to prove to nobody because I know who I am. You see me? And me almost getting a problem because I had to prove to someone. But we passed that. Yo! Big up the moderator them. We don't want to hear from Rich Poe. Seriously. Rich Poe a too much cutlass. Going like you're about Kishian and you're not about Kishian. You don't want to hear nothing from Rich Poe. How this? Auntie? Principal? In the building? What go on, Princey? Yes, Jonelle, the principal arrived, man. Joe, principal are looking, you know. They need to talk to Princey. They need to talk to Princey. Me say, big up yourself, Princey. Hey, thank you very much, Onika. Yeah, man. Same way. Same so you go. One bagga. Nah, no time for that today. No prisoner today. It's like, oh, tomorrow morning. Hey, tomorrow. Yo, right now. See, tomorrow. Yo, me tell you, you know. Tell you know. Me say, me want them a look up in a Kishian Spike shows. Tate. Me don't want to hear nothing from them. You see me I say? Yeah, man, I share my Princey, man. Is Barbados Grand Prix being streamed? You know, I'm not sure yet objectivity, but we are going to find that out, though. I want KT robot like how Seals run through Aussie opener a while ago. Yeah, Onika. Some people are still under the notion that Kishian is the one who won the 100 at Paris. Calabar did not lose. That coach they got is former Calabar. He's a throws coach. People think otherwise though, Sule. People think say if them didn't get him for the coach and keep head coach and keep Cory as the sprint and hurdles coach, that would have been a good fit for them. The Barbados Grand Prix starts 6 p.m. Barbados Grand Prix will be streamed live on Sportsmax. Okay, Sportsmax have it. That is good. I am delusional. I still believe you one. Alright, Princey. Don't I really? Are you done lead this? At the rate you're going, I don't know how your heart not beating because you just met my heart start to race when you say look up in Kishian Spikes. What you say? Let me test again. If my boy no look at me heart there so the conversation go with me heart. That not really. Alright, Donnelly. One time you could have just put your hands and you feel a heartbeat. But I don't feel nothing. Let me check on the left side. Yeah, me feel some beat. Oh, we're going for knock-cock? Alright, here we're going for knock-cock, you know. So you say wrong on placement and me feel a beat. Alright. The situation with knock-cock right now is that the athletes who won or who actually win at knock-cock can actually get a bye to the World Championship. You see me answer? So, Tia, Broadbell, and others, if they go to those meets, hey, you know, I want the J3s though. And, well, the agents of these people have to ensure so them put them in a meet. You see like a Chris Taylor, you see like a, what the young KC youth name, Adrian Carr, Ashanti Moore and these people, they need to go to some meets to try and get the time. Yeah, that's why we don't want to reach just objectivity. I'm sure too thick. Anyways, me feel my heart start big. Oh, big boy, I be sitting a lot, man. And the 400 runners them. That's why I say, I'm not sure if who they replace Cory with as sprint coach is good fit. Let's see. Who them replace him with? Who is sprint coach at Calabar? Oz. Remember Oz did there before Coach Will. Kishian win I look over and over on the 100. I look and is on his feet, Kishian win. Big boy have a city lot, man. Big boy I get that. Fella, hey, one thing, a big, a big, a big, a big boy I get that. Worries. We have a Jamaican named Bovel McPherson. Him have the standard still, you know. A Danny Horton. If a Danny Horton, you know, body, you know. Danny, I'm a general still, you know. I learn a whole lot of things from Danny Horton, you know. Now, coaching arena there, you know. Yeah, man. Coach Horton, Coach Goburn, and even you see him Willow there. Yeah, man. I have to big up them people, them. I learn from them, man. You see me? And of course, you know, we have our little thing in here, so. I wear the RDDR doctor then, and I wear knowledge there, yes, so? Yes, so. Yes, so. I run, yes, so. I don't know, no tell me, cause if we don't know where heart there. National pledge, yeah, do with and place. But me feel it. I'm telling you, seriously, me feel in the middle. You see when me put my hand so, me feel it on the base of my finger, yeah, so. Is it upon the base of my where my wrist there? Yeah, me feel it there, so. And me feel it down right, so. Which is right, so. You see it? So, me don't know. Yo, we don't go on. If my heart never did that work, me wouldn't dare start talk. So, the fact say it work, Me now have to know where it there. See it? Yeah, so, well, it's going to be the battle of the colleges again. And let us see if, but you know, me just think of something still, you know, with the money where Grand Slam no play, allegedly. If Gabby Thomas can come under one comment and say we want with money, then if that is if there was a non-disclosure clause, why would she be saying that? That is interesting. You see me? But it is what it is. Danny is a good coach, but he will come training early. Will he turn up all the days? I said the days of his life. That is not me to decide still, no, Coach Willie. And me if you decide that whoever I decide that, you get what me I say? It is what it is. I'm just reporting what is happening. But fact of the matter is, let us see how this one goes. Let us see if the athletes are get them money. Let us see how Cory Bennett can move. JC track and field. But seriously, coach, do you have the anatomically correct position? But some people are medical anomalies. As long as you feel a beat and show up to the desk, me good. So that me just said that, you know, Onika. Me just said that. Yeah, the important thing is know that, you know, our side is moving in and out. Yeah, man. That is it, Zebev. So let's see how them are gonna sort out that something there. I wonder if Gabby has speak up because, you know, she over Atlas side, you know. And them a speak up to, you know, so then give them money in a 3 business days, you know. Boy, anything a man of color try to do, there's always gonna be challenges. I hope that Grand Slam will bounce back to silence the naysayers. You get what I say? People, me I go shut it down now. Big up on yourself. If you have not liked the video, please do so before you leave. You see me? Please like the video before you leave. As I said before, I don't know who liked the video. All I can see is the like count. So if you're trying to be incognito or anonymous, you still will be. Alright? So do what you have to do. Like the video. If you can share it, to share it. Stay safe. And people, go follow me on all of the platforms. Instagram. On there already, so on there on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. It name X now. Facebook, if you use Facebook, go and follow me on all those platforms. Sometimes I drop some things on them platforms, you know. And you know because I know join them one day. See? Because I dropped the Cory Bennett thing from earlier today. Information. But I just decide to do the video now. See? Yeah, so we have a whole heap to talk about for that weekend. You get what I say? Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. Stay safe. Until next time. Peace.